Yeah, I was going to say, and in fairness, this will be the biggest challenge yet. Of course, Mazebeans being, I'd say, probably indisputably the best Steve in the UK.
There's a conversation with best Steve EU, because the only other Steve that's competing, I would say, at that level is Tropped, who I think upset Gluttony.
Yes, at VCA.
At VCA. But other than that, I mean, outside of that, obviously, fantastic individual win, in terms of the consistent performances, you could honestly, I mean, if I stand to be corrected, but I think it's a relatively fair argument to say best Steve EU.
Yeah.
That's crazy, you know.
Up against best Falco EU as well.
Yeah.
Something, a title that Jaxter has held on to for probably since the start of the game, to be
Yeah,
very real.
I think so.
And he is going straight for the bird as well.
Yeah.
No messing around.
We talk about all this throwing, all this sandbagging that he's alleging to do on Twitter, but at the end of the day, he'll still do whatever he's doing with the bird. And he's at 57% after 10 seconds.
Yep, it's the, he had the audacity to get hit by Steve in any way, shape or form. Oh, I do like that jump away just to avoid any kind of anvil shenanigans. And this is where things get...
Oh, and here comes the reflector. Oh my gosh. No way.
No.
What a start. He's still living though.
Yeah, still alive, only just, but again, more traps available.
Yeah, we talk about the different Steves in the UK. There's like Roiling, who's playing more Kazuya. There's Nez. There's kind of more passive Steves. From my understanding, Nez is, sorry, not Nez, Mazebeans is one of the more buttonsy Steves. And that was a good button right there, the up smash.
Oh my goodness, and just using the invincibility to just go straight through the minecart and be like, right, go away. Oh my goodness.
Oh, great recovery there.
No
way.
No.
I think he might be dead. Yeah, he is, yeah.
Oh my god. That's so dicey for both players, and yet.
Jaxter, don't know if you saw that at the play cam, just pointing. I don't know what he said to Mazebeans. But yeah, Mazebeans going really deep for that. But the vertical recovery of the I don't know the name of it. The wing move.
Yeah.
that Steve has.
The flappy Steve.
The flappy wing Steve. Doesn't go if you're angling it straight up. It's not the greatest.
Yeah, I really like the fact just again the reflector going to be so good in this matchup, and despite the fact that
what a tech.
Oh my goodness. Also, like, look at the resources, or I would say lack of, on Mazebeans' part.
Yeah, I think the game plan against Steve largely is to sort of play mid-range and try and make sure he doesn't gets all his iron depleted, because that obviously removes the burst range of minecart, and Mazebeans can't sort of set up his wall and start mining because Jaxter's smothering him.
Yeah, no, and Jaxter is very much an aggressive player when he wants to be as well. He doesn't like to hang back. He likes to sort of, obviously picks his moments wisely. But in the same vein, he likes to get in there. But unfortunately, he should have gotten there a little bit quicker, because now there are a lot of resources on Mazebeans' plate.
Meanwhile, Jaxter's been coming over to Mazebeans, but hang on.
That was optimistic.
Good down tilt there.
Oh no.
Just making a little platform.
Yeah.
Trying to help Jaxter get back.
Yeah, I'll meet you out there. Don't worry. I've got you. But Diamond is here as well. Diamond tools, very not man. It's an understatement.
It's essentially a comeback mechanic, akin to something like Arsene or Limit. It's
the flappy Steve coming in clutch.
The up special of Steve has deceptively low end lag, and it confirms into up smash. Like, not even being like I don't think it's a tight window. You have so much time to confirm it.
Yeah, no, it's just, again, another thing that if you're not used to, you are just going to lose stocks to it fairly early because of that combo potential. Oh my goodness, just sending all of the things down. Thankfully, Jaxter managing to get back onto the stage there.
We see Mazebeans has those diamond tools. As Jaxter at high percent, just raw F smash. That's like, wasn't even close to not killing.
No, but it's diamond tools, baby.
I think in this matchup, against Steve generally, it's about getting a lead and trying to make sure Steve burns the diamond tools on the stock, previous to whichever stock you're on. Because if you look in that position, Jaxter's fighting, he's at like 100%. His last stock, Mazebeans like at 60. Close game, you think? Close game, comeback possible. But then he has diamond.
Yes. I introduce you
to
my diamond sword.
I was like, okay. You could come back, or I could F smash you mid-stage at like 80 and you're dead.
Yep, you can die. Even on a big stage like Battlefield, it's like you could just perish.
There's something very menacing about just in the player cam for Jaxter. Just a massive Scottish flag behind.
Just like the whole of Scotland is watching you right now.
Look, Mazebeans definitely the strongest Scottish rep right now.
Yeah, and the last Scottish rep in bracket. I'm not sure if we had too many others attend. I think we did have Jodgers as well.
Yeah, Jodgers I think got relatively fine bracket, but
yeah.
Oh, no SDI from Jaxter, just taking the wooden sword. And then here comes Jaxter's own Vortex.
Yep, his own wooden sword, except for instead of a sword, it's two
legs
nice
and wings.
Two nice wings.
I love it. Okay, but oh wow, I was gonna say Mazebeans was trying to get down, but Jaxter was smelling blood in the water, just trying to get a confirm into a strong aerial to take that stock.
Yeah, I can imagine that also the window for that is a little bit looser on Steve in particular, just because of how how tall the character is and how like their hurt box as well. They just stay upright. It's very jarring.
Yeah, I think we're seeing Mazebeans trying to slow things down to get some resources. You can build, when you build a wall on stages like Battlefield or even small Battlefield, you get a nice little roof. The platform's like a nice little roof to get you in. So it really does seal you in. Like, look at that. It's so hard for Jaxter to get in without eating like an up tilt like that.
Yeah, well, thankfully, Jaxter doesn't have to go in, but you know, he wants to.
Yeah, it's one of those where even when you have the lead, you've got to try and make something happen. Even still against Steve, that is the power of mining for diamonds.
Yeah, and it was a bit of a catch-22 situation there. You had the TNT on the left, and then you just had the minecart on the right as well. Really just spelled disaster for Jaxter.
Oh, what a tag. We saw that massive lead for Jaxter, but one up tilt confirm, or one combo even from Mazebeans, doing a solid 50%.
Yeah, oh, and absolutely zero resources right now, just going for that dash attack. And this is the thing, Jaxter's got to pick his moments wisely to go in right now, because even those, you know, that one little bit of iron is going to be enough. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, Mazebeans was sort of waiting out the reflector, but wasn't quick enough on the punish, opted for F smash, which never looked like it was going to hit sadly, but here comes Jaxter in the air, being above Steve, being directly above and being... No way. No way.
You're so cool,
Why
Jaxter.
did you parry that? That's ridiculous.
You're so cool. I love that. It's either confidence or sheer luck, but either way, it's getting him the lead. So.
I mean, I'm gonna might have been a bit lucky. But never mind, he got it. Look, Jaxter with the lead this time. And this is what we're seeing, look, trying to shoot the laser to destroy the blocks. You know, Mazebeans on his last stock, opting for diamond, but look, really needs some resources quickly.
Yeah, and just the pure safety of those diamond tools on shield, that meaning even the shield grab wasn't going to connect there. But a little bit of damage, 51%.
Big damage there from Jaxter. Mazebeans doing some gliding around the stage.
Flappy Steve coming in clutch once again.
Yeah, Mazebeans swinging with those diamond tools at the moment. Just really wanted to get rid of Jaxter's stock, and he does in the end.
Yeah, 153% with the diamond tool. It is curtains at that point. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. He should be making that back.
Oh, and this is where things get scary.
No way.
This
no
is
way.
In one fell swoop, a lead dies.
He catches him lacking off stage. We saw Mazebeans go for an aggressive edge guard earlier, and he didn't quite work out because the up B didn't reach, but we'll see there why he does go for that.
Yes.
Because the diamond, and I think it's a true combo, you know, the sort of forward air to forward air with diamond and the pickaxe. That's so crazy, and that's a huge swing. That's the difference between 1-1, even set, and now Jaxter reverse 3-0.
Yeah, literally. And that's the thing as well, it's like the fact that Jaxter can be up so far in a game, and then it just all crumbles.
Get Steved.
You do get Steved.
You got Steved.
We all get Steved from time to time. Unfortunately, you don't want it to be in loser top 12.
No, it's tricky, but that's why Mazebeans is considered, as we were saying before, one of the best Steves in EU, if not the best Steve in EU, because the game's just started. 5 seconds, he was at 60. 10 seconds, he's at 80. The damage. You might not even win neutral as much as your opponent, but as long as you hit like a truck, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to say that when also like Falco is on the screen, because I feel like Falco is traditionally that character where 1 or 2 interactions and you're dead, but it just seems like Steve is just that, but even more so. Just like, right, okay, 2 or 3 interactions and now I've taken your entire stock. You're now at 84%. Although in fairness, Jaxter hasn't been here for a little while, so...
Yeah, I mean, that is very well said, because normally we have Jaxter on the screen. That means we're having a lot of big damage from 1 neutral win, up tilts, nairs, back airs and the like. But yeah, these characters hit each other hard. It's a nice back air.
That was a very nice back air, if I do say so myself.
But yeah, the ledge trap. I remember someone telling me that I'm not a big Steve guy, but I think the TNT, the resources that TNT uses, is quite a lot. So interesting, he opted there for the ledge trap with it.
Yeah, good job of just holding shield in that moment and then just getting that punish straight away. You don't want to hold shield too much in that situation because they have their shield break setups.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh. No way, what a reversal.
But
he's not going to convert it into anything too crazy, but decent damage, and has Mazebeans off the ledge now.
Yeah, I was going to say the advantage is still continuing here, but the minecart Oh my goodness, just intercepting with the side B as well. The dash attack not quite being enough. Excellent DI there from Jaxter, just about avoiding it all. And even the runaway just being caught. But losing that stock at 170%, that's a good percent to be dying at.
Yeah, we're seeing here Mazebeans only 71 on him. I see that little diamond symbol in the corner, so he's got that for the next stock if needed. But wait.
Nope, still alive.
TNT giveth and TNT taketh away.
Yeah, it's real scary. I do seem to see that with TNTs, it always seems to be that it actually tends to hurt Steve maybe a little bit more.
Well, there's just, especially if you're building like your little block fortress around it, it's difficult to know where your opponent's going to be flying sometimes if you're hitting them into it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a confirm.
Yeah, that is a classic. You've got to be really ready for that kind of confirm. Just the aggressive side B on catching the back air as well. Real excellent stuff. And again, we got some memes.
We got some memes.
We do love a good meme here at Invasion 2022.
We do, but Jaxter, I mean, none of it spamming down B to see the end of that monstrosity. But Mazebeans, look, needs to get rid of Jaxter's stock now so he can get full advantage out of the diamond tools before the durability is in question, because otherwise doesn't really have that many resources.
Yeah, and I really liked earlier on what we saw was that, oh my goodness, diamond F smashed. You're dead 3 times over at that point. But what we saw earlier on was that, oh my god, you know what, my point is gone. When you got diamond tools and you get hit at 0.
And you're at 50.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
All right, here come the Jaxter confirms though. We've seen the Mazebeans combo show. Oh, the slight dash back.
Yeah, but you're still alive, thank goodness. But another one is going to kill for sure. And that's the thing. Sometimes you can just throw it out, and it does kind of work. And the minecart.
Oh,
hang on.
Jaxter's on the board. One of those situations where 2 hitboxes collide, and we're like, what's happening here?
Who has died?
Who died?
Who has died?
But Falco's on the victory screen. Jaxter's on the board. A little pop off there.
Yeah, I think when you're in this kind of situation, I think there is that little bit of pride. And, you know, Jaxter, he has got a lot of pride. He is an incredibly good player by anybody's standards. And, you know, you don't lose to these new kids with the newfangled Steves.
Sometimes you just got to let the Steves know. You've got to let the young'uns know. And Jaxter's, as we said, he has to complete the reverse 3-0 to advance in bracket. FD's the pick. Kind of interesting. I guess Falco likes platforms, so it makes sense that Mazebeans will try and take those out of the equation. It's very linear neutral between these two. It's going to be flat stage.
Yeah, and I think really keeping those resources is going to be the name of the game here, because if you haven't got those resources and you're in disadvantage on a stage like FD, I feel like you're just going to take twice as much damage as normal.
Nowhere to hide, really.
No, exactly.
All right, but then Jaxter, a simple up tilt back air, nearly clutching it out. That confirms starting around 90%.
Yeah.
You see Jaxter he's doing a few empty hops, trying to maybe land some sort of a up smash there.
Yeah, and just hopping over the TNT and just grabbing Steve for his troubles. Did manage to predict that minecart, but of course, multi-hits they give and they take away and smash ultimate.
All right, some shenanigans here.
Yeah, and I like that side B, just seeing that, you know, there's a Steve on the right, there's a TNT in the middle.
Nice raw back air there from center stage, going to take it. But then Mazebeans answering straight back with a pickaxe. That hit, wow.
Yeah, you can't reflect that, unfortunately. The pickaxe going straight through. And I love the fact you're using the invincibility. I'm going to let off the TNT, and I am now in your face. Oh my goodness, just the precision to go straight through the first couple of blocks. But now you're in the Falco blender.
Yeah, nice 40% there from that one combo. Pretty much nobody's at early percent in this matchup for very long. Everyone pretty much spawns at 50 just because that's the kind of matchup it is in these two characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just the ridiculous damage you can get at 0%. It's just like, yeah, all right, you hit me. Yeah, go on. Just take your damage.
We're a mid-percent. It's fine.
Yeah.
Jaxter catching out onto some of these disadvantage, just sort of slight panic options with the spot dodge from Mazebeans there. Oh wow, the forward air, the up smash, bang.
Yeah, and Jaxter shaking his head as well. The last stock in the entire tournament for Jaxter potentially, unless he can clutch back this game forward with a lot of resources and diamond on deck. And with these combos.
Oh my gosh, Jaxter tried to up tilt, and then Mazebeans said, "You call that an up tilt?"
Yeah. Yo, have you seen mine?
He does end up dropping the combo, to be fair, but it's looking tricky here for Jaxter. Catching the air dodge there with the forward air.
Yeah, just trying to get a kill in any way that he can. The up smash.
Yeah. But look what he's going to create. Diamond tools.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, and I love just the jump away again, knowing how he lost that game 2 and just making sure that he's not in the position to get caught by it again.
Okay, here we go. Jaxter evening things up.
Yeah, just avoiding the minecart there. Lovely tomahawk. Gets the back out.
Back air. Yeah, he wants to finish this, but Mazebeans recovering. No, the raw F smash. There's no way.
Still,
he's alive.
Just about though, avoiding the minecart.
Again.
Up tilt into up air, knowing that the back air wouldn't connect in that situation, trying to reflect the anvil as well. But once again, off stage, a big wall between Jaxter and the stage.
So much damage on Jaxter now. And he knows that one tickle from any of Steve's tools will be the end of it. Mazebeans trying to go for a dash attack there. He's smelling blood in the water.
But doesn't bite. And Jaxter just about missing that.
No way.
And there's a scramble.
Jaxter brings it to game 5.
The up B the wrong way and the pop-up from Jaxter, and the crowd is alive right now. They want to see the classics triumph.
The crowd has been slowly building. Jaxter was 2. You can see it in the crowd cam there. It's been slowly building this game. Jaxter was 2-0 down, but then it's like maybe Jaxter could win game 3. Maybe Jaxter could win game 4.
Maybe
he could win game
5. It's getting right into it. The East of England flag has been revealed as well.
It's a flag off. It's Scotland versus England. It's classic. It's the Euros all over again.
And you can see right here just the difference in mentality. Shout out to Solid Gamer lending over the AirPods. You definitely need them in this kind of situation.
You need some noise cancellation, really.
And this is the thing, though. You can see Mazebeans on the left sort of maybe a little nervous under this kind of pressure, but you can see Jaxter, he is thriving.
He loves it, but I mean, it's still a pretty sweaty situation to be in because it's game 5. Neither of these players has won anything yet.
Yeah, this is the thing, just rolling out of that situation here. Who's going to get the first 50%? It is going to be Mazebeans. Yeah, there it is, 55% on the board. You've paid your tax. Welcome to the game.
Oh, dear. And Jaxter trying to fish back with his own, but Mazebeans is like, you know what? I'm going to delay that 50%. I'm going to add it to 76 instead.
Yeah, we can see just Jaxter trying to get that up tilt going, trying to get his tax paid as well, but 90% unanswered at the moment for Mazebeans right now, just really electing to get these resources as well. It has been a bit of a thing that we've seen across this game, losing those resources right in those moments where you really, really need them. But what Jaxter really, really needs to be real is just any hit at all.
He's not touched Mazebeans yet. And Mazebeans has not only, as you say, done 115%, he's also got a lot of resources.
Yeah, and we can see the crowd coming alive as Jaxter finally gets 30% on the board, and we can see already the gold has been used and the diamond is there in case of emergencies. Good spot dodge down smash.
Wow.
Kills all the way from there.
What a great first stock dodge from Mazebeans. Had a lead and ran with it.
Yeah, and here we go. You got to pay the Steve tax once again, 65%, paying a little extra that time, a little bit extra.
Crazy. Jaxter trying to just force something to get it started, but if you force something against Steve, you get minecarted, you get up tilted. It's scary.
And that's the problem when you take quite a calm approach to win games 3 and 4, when you've got that energy from the crowd as well. It can force you to play that little bit more aggressive, just intercepting that down smash though. And the up smash.
The raw up smash.
Yeah, on small battlefield as well. That is going to spell the end of your stock, but the diamond tools are on deck, and we're just casually mining the minecart.
I feel like the crowd might even end up playing into Mazebeans' hand because you need so much patience against Steve, especially when he's got all these resources like the diamond tools. But Jaxter, on the will of the crowd, is swinging in.
Yeah, 50.
Oh, the TNT! This is 75.
Yeah, but a little bit more percent on Mazebeans, but these minecarts are getting hit each and every time. We've got a few more memes on the stage knowing how far he is, and that's just the end of the set. The forward smash mid-stage.
Mazebeans is in top 8.
Scotland are popping off for their boy.
Scotland are here. Scotland are here. That's crazy. What a crowd that emerged from England there for cheering on Jaxter. But
yeah, it's like they heard he went to game 5 and then suddenly they just emerged.
The crowd. It begins.
Okay.
I think there was some bets on that from what I could tell.
Of course, you got to get the side bets going.
If I hear Fab say easy 20, I'm like, I wonder what that could mean.
Yep. But in the meantime, our final